The part that I am very concerned about, because something tells me this lies at the heart of this whole issue, and it is the import and export process. It says the zone shall be equipped with its own import and export customs gateway. Now, I want to just emphasize that again. The zone shall be equipped with its own import and export customs gateway. So that is to say that they are responsible for everything that comes in and goes out in our country.
Antigua Newsroom.
That is unacceptable. It goes on to say the government of Antigua and Barbuda shall provide all required approvals. You hear that? Shall provide all required approvals and permissions to the zone for the sole operating rights of a customs gateway in a single instance. What they mean is they don't want it piecemeal. They don't want this year you give it and then next year you give it and so on. They want it one time. So they will have the sole operating rights. That means they're the only ones who will be able to operate this customs gateway, and they want it in one shot. It goes on to say a specialized customs management department shall be established by who? By the zone management committee. So this zone management committee is going to establish a specialized customs management department by this zone management committee to ensure that the customs gateway shall operate independently and that a protocol should be set up to simplify and fast-track import and export procedures to promote the zone as a salient place for doing business. Now, which country is going to allow somebody to come in and say that they will control their own customs? So they bring in anything they want, any kind of contraband, anything. And these guys, running this country, they give away this right. This should never happen. No country in the world is going to give anybody the right to control what comes in and what goes out, because you do not know what they will be bringing in and carrying out of your country. That has to remain the sole function of our customs department. You cannot subcontract your customs function to a group that you know nothing about. So that is really ridiculous. And when I spoke about being able to compete with the local business sector, they're the ones who are controlling what goes in and what goes out.
Correct.
They're the ones who can decide who will buy and who will sell. The government of Antigua and Barbuda has no role to play, except the government of Antigua and Barbuda shall provide all required approvals and permissions. That's what they're saying. They're not even saying you go to the government and then the government will consider
facilitate.
They're saying the government shall provide all required approvals. So the government has no option in this matter.